Alright, so this is take two. The first time my mic wasn't turned up high enough, so didn't capture all of the audio. I guess now I sort of repeat myself, maybe in a more concise and well put together fashion, maybe not. So I just got done reading my post a few minutes ago, before I, made the first attempt at this. Up on the Serve site, my last post up there, and it was really good to read over, especially that passage from Hebrews that I posted up there, because it was good to be reminded that even in the tough times, God is with us, and that even if we don't see the reason why times are tough, that He still has a purpose for it. So, which is a good thing to be reminded of, especially because I'm still dealing with just the way that a lot of things are very difficult right now. Just with everything that's going on in my life. With the whole support raising process, and sometimes it can be easy to get discouraged, when the numbers aren't coming in the way that I think they should be. But or with just missing some of my friends and not being able to see them. Just different things, like when with all the craziness that's going on right now, it's real easy to sort of get discouraged by a lot of those things, and some days, like, it's a real temptation to just sort of listen to a lot of those things and focus in on those instead of focusing in on God. But I don't know, like, reading that post and reading through that passage in Hebrews, it reminds me that God does have a purpose and He is in control, and that's something that I find that I'm having to daily remind myself of, these days. And that's not to, like, it sounds like I'm really sort of down in the mouth about things, and some days things are really difficult, but then some days things are really good. Like, today was a really great day. I got to go to lunch with a friend of mine, Russell, who I've been trying to get to sit down with for a while, and it was just really encouraging to sit down and talk with him. Hearing about what he's got going on over at West Hall, where he works, and just talking with him and hearing, and as he was telling me about the way that God just laid on his heart to be praying for me and things like that, like, to be committed to that, like, that was encouraging to know that God is moving folks to be committedly praying for me and what's going on in my life. It's like, that meant a lot, and then I got to meet with a couple of brothers who are good friends of mine, and just sit down and talk with them about what was going on, and hear about what they've got going on with their band, and or the band that they're in, just to hang out, and then I went with them again tonight, and some other folks, to go see a movie. I went and saw 3:10 to Yuma, which was fantastic. I recommend it. It was really good to see like this film. Like, it was just this beautiful story about a righteous man and how he impacts the world around him. Man, it was really so cool to see, like, this man who just sticks to what's right, and it changes the lives of the people around him, and that was encouraging. I mean, you don't see that kind of story all the time, I mean, in the world we live in today, there's a lot of stories about anti-heroes and a lot of tragedies and stuff, and I mean, not to say that there weren't tragic elements in this, and that it wasn't violent, but the overarching story that was being told was definitely one that I found to be really encouraging. Um, Even though it was hard. I mean, but I guess that's how a lot of life is. Um, Anyway, now it's 2:30. I originally finished this first vlog at like 2 a.m. and I was gonna go to bed then as soon as I got it uploaded to YouTube and then uploaded there to the Serve website, which is hopefully ultimately where this is going. I felt like it's been a couple weeks since I posted, and I need to get something because I'm trying to be committed and dedicated with the way that I'm keeping in touch with everybody and putting stuff up on the site. So I need to go to bed because I got a big day tomorrow. I'm gonna get to play some music, do a little DJing at a party for some friends of mine who are getting married, and so I'm super stoked about that. Like, really, a couple of amazing people, and I'm just super excited to be able to get to be a part of celebrating their union with them. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off and go to bed, and I'll see you guys around. And hopefully this won't be the last time that you guys can check out a little video of what's going on with me. And it saves me from typing too, which is kind of cool. Not that I have anything against typing, but anyway. I want to bid you all a good night and farewell.